Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Phenom Literarians. Today we can see about the major forms in literature. We can get into the PPT. Literature. The word literature derives from the Latin word litera, which means letter. Literature means written artistic works, especially those with a high and lasting artistic value. Here, literature is nothing but a written natural creative skill with a high and everlasting creative value. Literature is a textually transmitted disease normally contracted in childhood, said by Jane Yolena. Now we can see about the importance of literature. Reading or learning literature improves our language proficiency. Literature enhances our understanding about the culture of other people. Reading or learning literature gives us a valuable chance to explore the nature of human being. It makes us a human. Literature shapes our goals and values by clarifying our own identity both positively and negatively. Learning literature helps us grow personally and intellectually, that is, both physically and mentally. Now, let's meet some of the members of the literary family tree. The literary genres are drama, poetry, prose. Drama. It is made of dialogue and set direction, designed to be performed. Poetry. It is of both open and closed format. It relies on imagery, figurative language and sounds. Prose, it is of fiction and non-fiction. In fiction, it is a literature created from imagination. It is a literature based on fact. The fiction examples are myth, fables, novels, short stories. The examples of non-fiction are news, reports, journals, articles, essays, textbooks, biographies, etc. Now we can see in detail. Drama. Drama is a story written to be performed by actors. Although a drama is meant to be performed, one can also read the script or written version and imagine the action. There are many elements in a story. They are setting, characters, plot, point of view, theme, image and symbol. These are the main elements of a drama. Now we can see about poetry. Poetry is a language written with rhythm figurative language. It is of imagery and contains sound devices and emotionally charged with language. There are three kinds of poetry, namely concrete poem, narrative poem or lyric poem. Kinds of poetry. Concrete poem. Concrete poem is one with a shape that suggests its subject. The poet arranges the letters, punctuations and lines to create an image or picture on that particular page. Narrative poem is nothing but a story told in a verse format. Narrative poems have all the elements of short stories, including the characters, plot and conflicts. Next we can see about lyric poem. Lyric poem is a highly musical verse that expresses the observation and feelings of a single speaker. Next we can see about prose. Prose is the ordinary form of written language. There are two kinds of prose as discussed earlier, and that is fiction and non-fiction. Non-fiction, as discussed earlier, it comes under reports, personal narrative, legend, memoirs. Memoirs here is nothing. It is means a biographical, historical written in their own knowledge. An article. Fiction. It includes novels, short stories, myth and fables, etc. Here, myth is a traditional story involving supernatural elements or creatures, whereas fables is a short story with animal character which will convey a moral. These are the major forms of literature.